Hey there guys, this is Pharaoh2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. Last time we left off, we talked to Pearls about what she was doing in the corridor and had to break some Cyclops between her and Mr. Plume. So we got some information there how Mr. Plume is like a non-fiction writer, and she was supposedly Orla has like a violence streak and she was trying to research on it and she saw the incident happen, blah blah blah. Came back to the pool, and we saw some new stuff by the body there, including a coin. And we're like, no, let's actually go into the pool itself. So let's do that right now, if I can. There we go. I can't see anything from here. I'll have to take a look when I'm by the ladder. Okay, so by the ladder we go then. There we go. Can I do that now? Oh, look at that. There's a lot of sparkly stuff down there, isn't there? Look, I think I see something on the bottom of the pool. I knew it. I'm gonna go down and check. You can't just jump in just like that. You'll drown under the weight of your clothes. No, I won't. I'm a pretty good swimmer, you know. Be that as it may, that pool's really deep. I doubt you can hold your breath that long. But maybe Sasha can? Phew! Phoenix, look at all these coins I found at the bottom. Thanks, Sasha. So there really were more of them down there, huh? We seem to be finding them all over. I wonder how many there are altogether. Including the ones I put away, there are 300 of them. They're for the show. Sounds like they'd be heavy. Oh, about 7 pounds, I say. A little lighter than the stringfish. Well, I better go put these coins away where they belong. So 7 pounds of coins scattered around the scene, one of them with blood on it. They had to be related to the case. I wonder how the blood got in that one coin. Wait a minute. Could it be... Remember how Detective Fulbright said they couldn't find a murder weapon? Well, what if these coins were the weapon? Huh? How could a little coin kill a grown man? Well, one coin by itself isn't much of a threat, but 300 coins put together could definitely be used as a weapon. All you'll have to do is, well, we can freeze them, put them in a bag, or throw them. Can you imagine throwing 300 coins at somebody? Freezing them, man, won't do them too much. However, if you put it all in a bag, you swing the bag around, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can kill somebody with that. If you put 7 pounds of coins in a bag and swung it at somebody, it would make a pretty formidable blunt instrument, wouldn't it? It would explain how blood got on this coin. Oh, I get it. If that bag of coins is a weapon, then we can use it to prove Orla's innocence. Yep, now I got the blood-stained coins updated. Discovered by the side of the pool, 300 coins in all, weighing 7 pounds to the total. It's a likely murder weapon. But I don't see anything resembling a coin bag around here. Maybe the killer took it with them. Yeah, it would certainly make it look like Orla did it, if they did. You know what I think, Mr. Wright? The bloody coin alone could be enough to prove this might have been a murder. I agree. It shows the possibility of a human killer rather than Orla. Yes! This is just what we needed. Let's go show this coin to Detective Fulbright and Mr. Plume right away. Good idea. Let's hope they're still at the pub of danger. Let's hope. Let us only hope that they are. I kind of feel like I'm getting sick, and I'm gonna get pissed off if I am. Please don't let me be sick. Oh, you're back. So did you find anything? Of course he didn't. Remember, even if you don't succeed, it's the effort you make that's important. Is he trying to console me? Let's show him the evidence that we found. The one that points to the human culprit. Right, because we won't let Orla be put down. Hell no. That ain't gonna happen. So of course, let's go ahead and present. Oh, we can't talk to them or anything. Just be sure. Okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and present to them. Like, hey, I found this coin. Could be a murder weapon if you put 7 pounds of it all together. Please take a look at this blood-stained coin. Eh! Cease and desist at once. What kind of man shows a lady blood? Ugh. She doesn't have to get so worked up. What are you terrorizing this lady with? Come on now, let's see it. We found this coin beside an orca pool. Well, we did see a large number of coins beside a pool, but not one with blood on it. We just learned that there's 300 of these, weighing about 7 pounds altogether. Now, what do you suppose would happen if a person was assaulted with that many coins? What? So you're saying the coins might have been used like some kind of blunt weapon? If the blood belongs to the victim, then yes, it's entirely possible. But I wouldn't call it decisive proof that the real culprit was human. You wouldn't? Why not? Well, because there had to be something to put the coins in to make them a weapon. Without that something, it's just not going to be enough to pass muster. But I will say that your theory does seem to warrant further investigation. I'll call the prosecutor's office and ask them to investigate from a possible criminal angle. You will? Well, thank you very much. I really hope Detective Fulbright can convince them. Same here. You won't believe the answer I got. When I explained your passion for this case and the police's investigation, they said that the prosecutor I mentioned earlier will be willing to take this to court. Really? So does that mean a new suspect has emerged? No, I'm afraid not. Well, to be frank, Prosecutor Blackwell said he wants to prove that Orca's guilty in court. What? It's Prosecutor Blackwell that wants to prosecute Orla? That's fine, Detective. Thanks for arranging this for us. Well, I must say you're taking this rather calmly. Defending Orla in court was my idea from the start, and I'll do whatever it takes to save her. Well, in that case, I'll do whatever I can as well to see that justice is served. Mr. Plume, will you be a witness for this prosecution? A trial for a killer whale? I've never heard of such recklessness before in my life. But I will reveal the truth about this killer whale and then write all about it. Ha ha ha! Well, sounds like a plan. Now, if you'll just come along with me, we have to prepare for tomorrow, and I still have to arrange for an autopsy. Ho ho ho! I look forward to tomorrow. Until then, blue lawyer and yellow fan. No, just no. Stop that. I am not a fan! Well, at least we managed to get the case to go to trial. But how in the world do we defend an orca in court anyway? To be honest, I'm not really sure myself. Plus, Mr. Plumen said Orla bit the victim. This trial sure isn't going to be easy. But I love a challenge. Then we ought to be just fine. I guess I should just go over that Swashbuckler Spectacular we were watching this morning. Yeah, we can have a formal viewing back at the office. There's nothing decisive against Orla in the security tape, but that doesn't mean much. I'll just have to find a more concrete way to save Orla at tomorrow's trial, or else. To be continued. Alright. It's possible I could have put this in the last episode, but then it would have been really long, so whatever. So let's go ahead and just save it real quick, and we'll just continue on with the game. Now let's get a little bit into the trial, I guess. No, we already saved, right? Back we go. Yeah, how the hell... This is gonna be a weird one. But, I guess we'll see we'll figure things out, as we always do. Good morning, Mr. Wright. Good morning. Chipper as ever this morning, I see. I'm just thankful we actually got to have a trial for Orla. As a matter of fact, I just ran a few laps around the courthouse to get extra pumped. I just splashed my face with some water to get the sleep out of my eyes. Oh, I also queued a Swashbuckler video so we can watch it anytime. Hello, we can probably look at that now, actually. A TV recording of a performance featuring Orla, Sasha, and Jack Tripley as pirates. Thanks. It might just help our case. By the way, you have some serious dark circles. Did you stay up late watching this? What? Me? No, I just woke up early, that's all. Guess I need to cover them up. I get ragged on enough as it is by Prosecutor Blackwell. Speaking of being pumped, I'm pretty fired up for this trial too. It's been a while. That explains why your hair is spikier than usual. I mean, look at it. It's all super pokey and prickly and stuff. It's amazing. Well, that was a compliment, right? Good luck, Mr. Nick. I'll be cheering you on from the gallery. Thanks, Pearls. It's been so long. I'm actually a little nervous. Good morning, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, Mr. Rhymes. You came to watch a trial? Yeah, Sasha's back at the aquarium, the orca. So I thought I'd better come here and watch her for her. Well, don't you worry. We're gonna win for Orla. Isn't that right, boss? Right. One unpredicted trial coming right up. So like I said before, this is gonna be an interesting one. Obviously, I can't really pin the blame at anyone just yet because there's really no decisive evidence that one single person, or like, you know, we can't really pinpoint one person that did it at all. You know, all we got now is a possible murder weapon, but just why? I don't know. We'll figure things out, like I mentioned earlier. I guess I'm repeating myself. And when you do this for many years, it just kind of happens. So, day one. Court is now in session for a trial. Aura Shipley. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Must we waste words on this? Prosecutor Simon Blackwell. Known as a Twisted Samurai, he's a prosecutor who's also a convicted felon. They say he never conducts a trial without his loyal hawk Taka by his side. Mr. Wright, it's been quite a while since I've seen you like that. The lawyer even suits you. You look younger somehow. Oh, thank you, Your Honor. And you look young as ever yourself. Well, I have to keep up with you folks after all. By the way, has the defendant arrived in court yet? Surely you jest your baldness. Did you not receive the memo? Defendant Aura Shipley is an orca at the ship-shape aquarium. An orca?! Are these people just hearing about this now? Oh, Rage's first trial was only made yesterday, so I didn't have time to review. But an orca is a defendant? It's patently absurd, whatever. Director Cobbs of the defense. He's the absurd fellow who insists on defending the orca in court in the first place. Absurd or not, I will carry out my duty to defend my client. Your duty to defend your crying aunt? Don't you mean your crying orca, Mr. Wright? If we were to proceed, we must treat the orca as we would any other defendant. Every soul, be it man or beast, is of equal value. The question is whether that soul is painted in black or white. Take Taka, for example. He's as human in spirit as you or I. The real question is, am I in for more pain? As always? Orca or not, I suppose the defendant is still a defendant. I vow to render my verdict fairly and impartially. Ahem. Now then, Prosecutor Blackwell, your opening statement, if you would. I suppose I can hardly leave it to someone who knew nothing of the defendant. Very well. Listen carefully. The orca murdered the owner of Ship-Shape Aquarium, the aquarium's orca pool. The orca apparently toyed with the victim mercilessly as he died. Oh, sadistic orca. What a chilling thought. And where exactly is this defendant now? Inside this. A cell phone, Prosecutor Blackwell? Time marches on, your baldness, with Orth on us. I borrowed his TV phone from the aquarium, which will allow us to interact with the orca. A TV phone? Very well. The court accepts it into evidence. So we have a TV phone. Or it could be a smartphone that has FaceTime or Google Hangout, something like that. So a cell phone used by Ship-Shape Aquarium staff, this model can connect to TVs and be used to conduct teleconferencing. Pretty cool. We will be able to view the defendant in question on this large monitor. Fulbright, prepare for transmission. Ha ha ha! You've got it, Prosecutor Blackwell! We'll proceed with the defendant on telecast. So that is the orca that stands accused, is it? Aw, she's waving her flipper at us. Maybe she's cheering us on. Orla, wish Phoenix and Athena luck! And there goes the fish. Oh, it's quite cute, isn't it? This adorable creature is suspected of killing a man? Orla's really pouring on a charm, huh? She's far from cute. She's a violent, reckless animal. That's right! The name's Bobby Fulbright, and I'll take over explaining from here. Now, if I could direct your attention to this diagram of the crime scene. Following a report of an orca attack, we, the police, raced on over to the ship-shaped aquarium. There, we found a guest who says she saw the orca and the victim from the visitor's corridor. As the witness was watching, the orca suddenly went crazy and attacked the victim. The orca was the only one there, therefore no one else could have committed a crime. I'm not quite finished, but I have a portion of the autopsy report here. So we have the autopsy report. We'll take a look at the evidence later on. So instant death from a brain contusion. There are signs of blunt force trauma all over the body. I can't imagine the terror of being attacked underwater by such a large creature. But attack it did. Prepare yourself for the grisly details drawn her. The prosecution moves to introduce our witness, Fulbright. You got it, Prosecutor Blackwell, in justice we trust. One brave lady whose fine sense of justice compelled her to speak, coming right up. How dare you make me wait? Don't you know I'm a busy woman? I could have written an entire book for all the time I spent in that lobby. Prosecutor Blackwell? Well, I am Norma DePlume, and I'm a non-fiction writer. Am I the only one who isn't telepathic here? It looks like she can read into people's words just as well as I can read into people's hearts. Not everything needs to be a competition, Athena. What? Norma DePlume? The great non-fiction writer, Miss Norma DePlume herself? I've read all of your works and enjoyed them immensely. Your Million Seller, The Great Grief of the Great Thief, is one of my favorites. Oh, are you a fan, Your Honor? I could give you my autograph if you like. Please tell me they're talking about Kay. Wait a second. I could swear you looked much different in the photos in your book. Well, I used ones from 10 years ago in my book so the paparazzi won't harass me. The judge seems so shocked. The visual disconnect must be really doing a number on His Honor's head. Can we get started, please? If I find you to be lacking as a judge, you will see your debut in my books. Well, such harsh comments. You really must be the real Norma DePlume. Who knew Mr. Plume was so famous? Enough jabbering. Tell the court what you saw and keep it brief. I would thank you for not to order me around. I am perfectly willing to tell everyone I witnessed. It was the moment of the murder. Very well then. Please proceed with your quick testimony. Okay. Let's hear a testimony on the moment of the murder. I went to Ship Aquarium to see the killer whale. As I was watching the killer whale from the visitor's corridor, I suddenly went crazy. I saw the killer whale bite the victim to death with his huge mouth and deadly teeth. Attempting to remain calm, I reported the incident to the police immediately. That adorable defendant really did all that? It must be much more vicious than it looks. Now, deliver your judgment so I may carry out the sentence.
Objection!
The defense would like to do some defending first, if that's alright? Must you drag us out of your tomfoolery?
Hold it!
The defense always has the right to cross-examine a witness, you know. A fellow inmate told me just this morning. If you want something signed, all you need is a document and a witness. Let me guess. They were convicted for contract fraud, right? All we need in this case is the evidence and a witness convict. It's as simple as that. Looks like I guessed right. Sorry, but as Miss Sykes said, the defense always has a right to cross-examine. Is that correct, Your Honor? Well, yes, of course. You may pursue your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. I shall relish the sight of you thrashing around in vain. It's not going to be that bad. Time to do some cross-examination. However, I'll probably just do it in the next episode. But what I would like to do right now is go over the court record for a little bit. Because I want to take a look at some of the evidence we have here. We can switch. Can we? Yeah, I'll just switch to the bottom screen real quick. So we got the badge. So we got an advertisement. Captain Orla has a new arrival featuring a dashing red stash of a fluttering red scarf. Huh. Who will obtain the gold coins hidden in the skull rock? So I don't know if that might be something or not. We gotta take a look at. Who knows? The crime scene photo. Yeah, well, think if he was bit, it would be like a lot more tattered clothes and, well, holes everywhere, but apparently not. So there's that diagram. Okay, the whistle that we use for instructions. Security footage. 10:09. Now I'm trying to think, like I don't know how I feel like the angle might have to do something with this. But I don't know. Got fish that rifle likes, and also Orla. Walkie-talkie. Here we go. We didn't see this. Oh yeah, meet the captain in the orca pool at 7 a.m. Okay. Coin of which you think could be a thing. Oh, weapon. Here's the video we can see. Take a look at TV recording. So we can watch this anytime we want? Let's take a quick look at this. I mean, we saw this in the beginning of the episode, but we can check it again as well. At the beginning of this trial. Or episode, I should say.
Captain Orla, you made it just in time.
I love she makes that noise. I don't know, what are we looking for here, I guess?
We be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
Yeah! Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, with all these people. Alright. Well, there's that. Okay, so we can watch it anytime we want. Huh. Okay. I don't know how that's going to come into play, but we'll take a look. A cell phone used by Shipship Aquarium. Oh, yeah, we saw this. And here's the autopsy report. There are signs of blunt force trauma all over the body. So, we have contusion from head trauma, bruise all over the body, death thought to be a result of orca attack, estimated time of death under investigation. Huh. No. So I was, what the hell, snoring? I see my dog behind me. So, yeah, I guess that's all we can do, or that's all our information at the moment. So, I'm going to say just, well, in our next episode, we'll go ahead and cross-examine what she had to say. Not really sure if we have evidence right off the bat to contradict anything, but there might need to do some pressing. Well, we'll see what's up. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. I'll see you guys later.